We back for more Call of Cthulhu. I don't know, like I may only do like 2 sessions of Call of Cthulhu, and I don't know yet though, because like there's some other stuff I want to get into, and I know the month is almost over. So, but I at least want to do one more because I kind of dig this. So we left off in the Hawkins mansion, and I found a secret door, and we're gonna go underneath it. So Call of Cthulhu is kind of yeah, sure. Shit. Hope that this doesn't cause a problem. I hit yes. Okay, there we go. So how are you guys doing this morning? Hey, Deadly Do Right, what's up? Norwegian, Master Goa, morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, it's morning here, so yeah, so anyway, Call of Cthulhu so far seems to just be more of like an investigation game. I assume it's based on the pen and paper game of the same name. I've never played the pen and paper Call of Cthulhu. Oh shit, dude, did I just start over? I did. Shit. Okay, wait. Let me go back to the main menu. Please, oh my god, please don't tell me I lost my file. Damn it! I did. I lost my fucking file. I have made all that progress, and I lost my fucking file. God damn it. It defaults to new game, and I just pressed it, and I went through, and I should not have done this. Oh, I screwed up, man. All right. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to move through this quickly, I guess. That sucks, man.
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Is there no way to salvage that?
Behold.
It's a great opportunity for a speed run. I'm gonna skip this.
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my night. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
I have to interact with everything.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh man, that sucks, man.
I have business here to attend to. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Alright, I gotta wait for the phone to ring.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private...
That's correct.
Hello,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just jumping ahead. I gotta spend my points. Oh my god.
Thank you for this information, Mr. P. And
What's wrong?
as you and Mr.
But our-
Mr. Pierce used to...
If you come to me,
Nobody's even.
I'm just skipping through this, okay?
I want you to look carefully at this painting.
that's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Notebook. Okay.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
What is this game? Xiao Fu. Call of Cthulhu. Consult the diary. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the hall.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I guess I should say
Her
everything.
husband was a big deal on the island. I believe
I
you must.
no, I might.
The me. I think
That's and you.
dark.
It's
I s-
dark.
The senders.
That's
and you.
that go.
I think
I'm quite
you're
correct.
Which,
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Man, this is really annoying. I was like,
but it's not like I have a choice.
shit, man.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no
Alright,
doubt
yeah.
find some information on this island in there.
I hear speedrunners are a weird bunch. Should I order takeaway tonight? I want to keep watching this. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be here for like 2 hours. So I don't know if that like makes sense for you or not. So all right, hopefully I can like get through this quickly and get back to where I left off. It wasn't like I was that far. But I did do a lot last time I played this, so yeah, you know, this is kind of a stupid design like interface problem because most games these days, especially when you like start, well, you pick up from where you left off on the main menu, it defaults to continue game or resume or something, and it just brings you to where you left off. This one defaults to new game, and you have to like, you know, stop, go down to load game, and then load the game. So kind of stupid.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber.
Yeah, I know what I gotta do. I just try and get through it quickly.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds us. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Understood.
All right, let's go into the I got points to spend? I do. I have one. Oops. Yes. Inhabitants. Right. These are all here. I haven't met them yet. That's why they're in gray, I guess. Places. Okay. Clues. Chapter 1. That. Okay. Go inside the bar.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun. And I sincerely...
Veteran.
307th in... I'm here...
I prefer it that way. Speak then.
I didn't
Prohibition?
I'll What can you Her style.
Yeah,
So they made you feel
you need.
her vision.
Way I see it.
What do you mean by
Do you
I've got what I need.
anything else?
The stranded
What can I tell? The name when I went.
it was a
Um.
Captain Fitzroy told me
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to it.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny. I think I did something different this time.
Do you know where this place is?
The Hawk.
What?
First sailor screen.
Screen.
And that's but all. Anything else?
I think I've asked all these questions, right?
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew then.
Yeah.
I've got what I
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
All right, and I gotta talk to these people. These guys.
Do you like our... we met... That's...
I've never heard it's a
it's true.
What?
What the... You can't...
Sorry for rushing
you
through
found
this,
Good
but
enough.
I did this already, and I feel like it's...
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Yeah, I'll try some different dialogue things. I just don't remember
What
exactly
you
what I
looking
said
at,
last
stranger?
time. I assume I'm gonna meet this woman at some point in the future anyway.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
All right, I've done that. That door's locked. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the captain, and then I'm gonna head to the warehouse.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I'll talk to him.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifest.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
All right, let's look at the... This is the bartender, Roy Mitchell. Bar. And the manifests and the file. Oops, wait a minute. No, the threatening letter. Okay. Last time I did this, I went upstairs and I found some more clues. This is to give you a bonus on your medicine. There might have been something in the first chapter about that too, but I may not have grabbed it. Or that's later on. Maybe it is later on. I think it's in the mansion.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre. Okay. Try and get through this. God, I'm so annoyed with that.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Wasn't there like a pipe? No, I guess not. Okay.
From here, ice, hard work, even the...
It's you who lays...
Oh, I wouldn't go that. Tell me what...
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember.
And why obliterate the...
You mean that the dates have some...
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I could...
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Your father.
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here.
The miraculous
catch.
It's...
I found a threatening...
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for where...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come...
Alright, let's go to... Got a character point. Spend it on... Let me see. Spot hidden is useful. They're all useful. I'm gonna put it in psychology, I guess. Okay. Talk to the cop.
Police do their work. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think...
They're super...
If only... And
I'm
don't want... Because now...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that
Call of Cthulhu Mari.
You're crazy.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put...
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead, and I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now, please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
All right.
There's something
Inside the
coming.
warehouse.
Something real.
Nope, those guys don't look like they're gonna let me. All right, let's do this another way. I'll go around.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Get inside the warehouse. Norwegian says you could try leveling occultism this time.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Let's get inside the warehouse. All right, so spot hidden. Got a lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I gotta get like all the parts for
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
so I can like go into the basement.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
There's one more piece, I thought. Yeah, there we go.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Okay. The ladder. They went all in on the this place is messed with by an old god because green aesthetic, colored filters are cruise control for good film design. Yeah, right. All right, we're gonna put the cog on here.
Use this old winch to lift the grating.
Look, mount the handle, mount the cogwheel, mount the ratchet device, and turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Don't forget the green lamp. Lest the player loses way.
Damn, I broke it.
Wait, did I break it? Wait, does that mean I can't get in? I did this before. What did I do wrong?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, I tried that. So that's interesting because like the other time I did it, I thought I opened this and there was no problem. Is this still broken? Okay, I got to do this another way then. Did I like miss my chance? That would suck balls.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
I don't want to. Well, should I? What should I do? Hold to test strength. Oh, I'm running out of time.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
Wait, is she gonna kill me?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Girl boss. I got girl bossed.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
They put me out here. It's not exactly a permanent solution.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
I didn't get a chance to actually pick fight. That was a conversation with a time limit. So.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
You guys are sailors all the way through.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
No shit, guys.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
If I can sneak past these guys, it's literally like a crouching spot right here.
Tell me. No, if it gets out,
another way to get in.
Serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in... How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright, let me look at my, what I have here. So, I could talk to, Fat Fitzroy again. And maybe he can help me out. I can talk to this guy. It's another sailor.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I failed, I guess. I failed my check.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry. We're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told—
No need.
All right.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Go talk to the captain.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
All right. So I know there was one way to get into the sewers inside the warehouse, or like in the building next door. Maybe there's another way. So I will say that I'm impressed by the fact that they have alternate routes. Like, I didn't expect that I wasn't gonna be able to get in that time. So there might be another solution to this problem. There has to be, right? Otherwise I can't progress the game. So they closed this door now, so I can't get in here. So another thing I could try to do, that door doesn't do anything. I'll try talking to the guys guarding the entrance. Worst case scenario is I get my ass beat. Or I can talk to...
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
See if Kat is in here. Maybe I can confront her. Or talk to someone else.
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop at.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm going to lie.
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need help to get into the warehouse.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Sure.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't
Hope
know
you can
whether
screw
to
her
admire
over
or
later.
stop
Yeah,
him.
she'll probably get,
Pity on him.
you know, driven mad or something.
Shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us in trouble.
I think she's only a threat because this island is full of simps.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, motherfucker. Stay mad. I got her approval.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Yeah, I feel that. I have to so I can make progress, but interesting though, because like when I did this before, I got in and I did the investigation alone, and I didn't really run into her anymore.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay. Time to do some investigation.
This place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay, reconstruction. Psychology?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Painting?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
No, that's not all I'm done. I'm not completely done there.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? What happened here?
Someone punched the mirror.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Okay, I think I've done... Oh, no.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Yeah, I think I'm done reconstructing this room, so I'm gonna leave. Dark corners of the earth and the sinking city are much better than this. I have sinking city on my wish list. I heard mixed things about it, so I didn't like commit. So okay, I think I'm done here. Double check. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm going with you to make sure you don't mess
And
with my
whoever it
operation.
is
Go inside by
has
yourself.
something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
The cat character is annoyingly written. I don't know if there's like a point to it or whatever. I'm gonna hold my judgment for now. Sinking City has some jank, serviceable combat, but the world building and detective gameplay is more involved in this. It's made Frogwares, the Sherlock Holmes game devs. Okay. I'm gonna skip this.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
Your partner, Andrew.
You managed to get something?
He talks too much.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Charles, so he's got... Is there any...
Yeah, I gotta ask him a bunch of questions.
You're the one.
Don't think...
That's...
Yeah, and if...
I don't...
It's so, it remains... Let's go...
I prefer... Could it...
Gee.
I see no... Not...
They were trapped... Are we gonna...
All right,
Night
let's go.
falls quickly.
I'll...
Why
Yeah.
not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I think he goes over here to the graves. They're over here, right?
Someone must really hate Charles.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective.
Do you know if
Not to... I don't understand.
Why would...
Mrs. Hawk...
Let's go to them.
Please give me a minute.
Poor
I didn't
kid.
expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
The flowers. The caretaker takes great care of these.
Now I gotta go see the caretaker. Judgment status withheld. I hope I can get to like the part where I left off in the next 15 minutes. Alright, I know that the door is sealed, so I just go this way. This is like no light. This is not helpful at all.
This entrance is still in use. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Wait.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
That was
Go on,
easy.
man. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
All right, where's the door?
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and
You're right.
There we go. Here we go.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I remember there being another option last time that made him lower his guard instantly. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I mean, I guess that's just the way this game plays. I didn't know what kind of game it is. There is like I guess there is gunplay at some point because there's controls for aiming and shooting. But I haven't seen any of that yet. I've just been investigating, so
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
the screen light? I don't know.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Okay, so this is the reconstruction area, right?
What kind of meat is this?
It's squid, isn't it? You can kind of see it. Yeah, it's like a squid head.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
And Mom?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Anything else before I go? Painting. Windows. Nah, that's good.
Hey, Pierce. Daydream?
dreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I'm gonna go in there in a second, but just gonna look over here.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Great White Hunter based.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
With my super precognition abilities.
They had a fight. Why? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Good question.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
What does that say? What time? Looks like 10. Not sure I'm done in here.
Did someone escape the fire?
All right.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here.
So there have been like multiple attempts to do Lovecraft movies.
Desperate attempt to flee.
I mean, a lot of people know about Reanimator, From Beyond, Color Out of Space. Do you guys have a favorite, or have you seen any, or do you not care for this kind of horror? Even if it isn't directly in a sort of like a rendition of one of Lovecraft's books, but maybe something that was just like nodding to that. Like there was one movie called The Void. The police botched this. The clues don't match. I'll just say it was
firmly believe this fire.
Couple had a fight.
I think
You sure of that?
there's only one way to be sure.
Got a character point. You were suggesting I put it in occultism. I could, but I think you can like raise it up by just like finding books. I think that's why they're in yellow. I think for now I'm gonna focus on investigation and spot hidden psychology. Let's buy another one. Psychology. There we go. Is that it? Oh, I have 3 left still. Yeah, let's do that. Talking to people is important.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious.
This door is locked.
Lovecraft works best as literature. The human mind can imagine some really fucked up stuff that doesn't translate well into movies. Yeah. Well, of course, but I'm just that's why I'm asking about movies that have done it well. Because I do think it's challenging. I would there's stuff that I would like. Basically, we're talking about I guess cosmic horror in general.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
There should be another book of medicine in here.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Also, The Wrath of Khan is Moby Dick.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
These like vintage chairs.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Yeah. I think this is another one that gives you a point in medicine. Yep. So I got a little bit more in medicine. I think I find occult tomes to raise those up. I could spend points on them too, I suppose. But I feel like they'll be less, I don't know, important. Or I mean, more useful to be able to talk to people is how I would imagine it.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Investigator.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
How about the skull? Yeah, I don't know what that is.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I don't know what the connection could possibly be. That door won't open. I'd say games are a second best option for Lovecraft. The Amnesia series, for example, is very Lovecraftian. Yeah?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Let's see, anything here?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. So the wife is crazy. That's the problem. I mean, I saw that coming a mile away. No shit. Smash oil lamp. Yep, got all those clues. Key. Okay. Did you see that? Oh, that was weird.
Locked.
Paintings. Oh, office key. Before I go in there, let me just... This one locked too?
This door is locked.
Yeah, let's see what's in here then.
What will her room reveal about her?
There's a clue in here.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates? Puts the bitch in barbiturates. Alright. Wait a minute. You sure there's nothing else? Uh-huh. Sketch pad. Sarah Hawkins' sketches more like a gallery of horrors and anatomical studies. They represent what haunts her nights. Alright. Let's check this room. I know how to pick locks too. Take that.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Aww. Don't I have the key though? Can I kick it down?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright, let me go talk to the cop. This is different too, because like, unless there's another door. No. Oh, yeah. This is the kids' room.
The boys' room.
Let's reconstruct. Let's reconstruct up in this bitch.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
He's got cowboys and Indians working together too, it looks like.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
These people are well read. Lots of classics. Creepy drawings. Check.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
All right. Nothing else in here, right? That goes upstairs. This is the room. So I guess I'll go this way. Is this door? I have the key to this one. Right? Yeah, I do. So, what the? Well, that's not good. Okay, so this must be the door that was locked. Yeah.
The door is blocked on the other side.
That's okay. I got in over here.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Maybe he's not the bad guy here.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Shambler, the Shambler for FS.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Ever since, my very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius. Uh-oh, the game's crashed. Wait. Yeah, the game. It looks like the game's crashed. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Somebody's taking an L. All right. So the game's gonna close, and then I'm gonna reopen it. Don't know why that happened. Sorry, guys. We'll just try again. Eat your Cthulhu, or you can't have any Shoggoth for dessert, young man. All right, we're back. I don't know where it's going to put me, like, when I start, but hopefully it's not too far back. Come on, game. A man, not the villain. There are some examples of cosmic or Lovecraftian horror that I prefer not to speak of due to their efficacy being a surprise. Oh, really? There it is. Oof. No. We're gonna load game. See that? That's bullshit, man. Good thing interactable items are highlighted. Yeah.
There's only one way to be sure.
Oh, fuck. You serious? Oh, we gotta do the fire scene investigation still? Well, it's not that bad, I guess.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Oh my god, I just did all this
Chief West
shit.
found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
And I can't, I missed that book last time, actually.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
I gotta put everything in my journal.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Thank you.
Moby Dick,
You know that the Hawkins
Melville's
were among the
classic.
wealthiest families on the island?
The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
I bet the game was made by DEI hires. I have no idea how that happened, but suffice to say, it's super annoying.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Is it pronounced Hecate? I always pronounced it Hecate or Hecate. Hecate.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Yeah, you saw that? That was kind of cool. Kind of creepy. Might have to go back and, like, pause it, see what that is. Like, watch it back. Let's go. The boys' room. Oh, there's something in here. There it is. And that door's locked.
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I don't really need to pick the lock. I mean, I guess I could try.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
It's alright, I got the key anyways. But let's go to the boys' room real quick. Where's the boys' room? Well, that's the father's room. I guess I can't get in there.
The boys' room. A child's fort. Tom Sawyer. Sarah must have read it to him. Sleeping pills. What was wrong? What nightmare? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
All right. Lovecraftian bat vision. All right, now here's where I left off. Get the
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
All right. I'm gonna go leave now. I think. Remember last time I did this, I got jumped by a cultist or something. But I don't know. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get that. Oh, but there is something in here. Did I already check that? Yeah. That letter? No. There is something else.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
75 milligrams of amorbarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours is required. If the attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during this period of treatment. Take to Darkwater General Store.
Either this man is a charlatan, or Sarah's condition is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Okay. This is the boys' room. I've been in here. Can't go this way. I've been in this weird-ass room.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
What else is there to do?
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
All right. Is there anything else to investigate?
Bradley? Is that you? It's no use. The padlock won't give.
All right, I'll go see if Bradley's okay.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
I'll go back up there. I obviously heard a noise. I have to investigate. Oh, this door is open.
Is anyone there?
I was thinking about doing some Evil Within because I have the first Evil Within game too. I don't know if I mean I figure that counts. It's me. That's weird.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map.
Oil refilled. Okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. The Scylla. It's the boat
You
that was
really think
stranded
a
at the
fugitive
entrance
came
to the
in here?
harbor.
I don't see any way out.
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Looks like it worked.
I got this far last time, so I knew that was the secret. I don't know if I did everything in this room, though.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back
Raise
from
my
one of his foreign trips.
occultism a little bit.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
What am I missing? I may have to... Oh, what's this?
This panel is movable.
Oh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. I must find a way to activate the
I already did.
I'd be better off not touching. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. There must be a link with the seaway map.
There's a lot of puzzles in this, apparently. I'm just trying to, like, get all of the things activated.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Okay. We're done now. Let's go, guys. We're gonna go downstairs. Finally get to the next chapter. Jesus Christ. I want to experience the new stuff, and I got about a half hour to do it. Yay. Yay me. Although, to be fair, I did get some different stuff.
It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Let's reconstruct.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Do they look like that, or is that just like faceless guys? What's this?
What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Am I done here? I feel like there's something else. I might be done. Statue. It's like the Virgin Mary, but like a monster. Here we go.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
There's something else.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Fish people from Innsmouth. Maybe. Okay. I don't want to touch that mask, do I? Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Definitely a slow burn, this game. What the hell? I'm caught up. That's what you missed, Master Goa. Before I go there, I'm going to go down further.
Pierce? Where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
This door? Yeah, I'm just going to go look. Yeah, I can't go anymore this way, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. So I'll go back up. Oh, what's this? Can I go back? Oop. I've made my choice.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Why is the speed run community like that? I'm not into speed running. I'm into, like, taking my time, you know? Oh.
There you are again.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
Thought I would check. Alright, let's go. Do I have to be stealthy? There's stealth sections.
Time has weakened these structures.
Worst cop ever. What's in here?
I don't have time to search them all.
We'll just see what they are. I'm not running. Green flame, eh? Yeah, that's not weird.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
How am I supposed to get down there? Is it over here? Fucking cultists. Just your typical Hollywood, you know, party. That's all it is. Nothing to see here. Just another Burning Man. Just not in the desert.
A mass grave.
Yeesh.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
Can't really make out what it is. I got more occultism. Let me see how I'm doing on my... So medicine's almost at 2. Occultism's almost at 2. I have 10 points to spend. Let's go. Hold on a second. Let me get my spot hidden. Oh, psychology up to 3. And my investigation to 4. And I'll, boost my strength a bit. I don't know if this is like something that you generally should be using, but okay. Actually, no, wait. Let's do this. Let's put it in medicine. No, I can't. Medicine can only be improved by objects in the environment. So yeah, I can't do that. In before you encounter Klaus Schwab. Dark water. Silas Winchester. Places. Hawkins Mansions. Tunnels under Hawkins Mansion. The occult. Ceremonial circle. Clues. Whalebone. I'm just like grabbing all the, making the, the dots go away. It bothers me. Holy shit, I got a lot of clues. Okay. Inventory. Hurricane lamp. All right, so I got the whalebone. What else is there? This locked?
Locked.
Okay. I want to go in there, but I'm probably going to end up down there somehow.
A table for sacrifice?
Sacrificing fish? Oh, of course.
Oh, God. I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What?
Panic attack? Some situations and encounters will make you panic. Leave the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Panic attack? How do I get out? Am I gonna die before I get out? Okay, there we go.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Can I unlock this now? No. All right.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
The sacrificial dagger. Ritual dagger. And I raised my occultism again. Now it's at level 2. I also got a book on medicine.
I can't read Latin.
I guess the panic attack is supposed to simulate the character's reaction to the occult. Maybe. I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to check this out, because I wasn't sure how they would do. All right, this is another tunnel. That's locked. Oh, this is like where the game started, I think. All right, these guys were talking over here. I came from down there. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna crawl in here. Yeah, this is where the game begins.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagen.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and
At
yours
0%.
may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yorel Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your...
Isn't Tzeentch from the Warhammer universe essentially a Lovecraftian god? The changer of ways?
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
I'm probably gonna get caught.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word.
Wait, that sounds like the captain.
Through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stelbsna Cthulhu Kashok.
Though chaos in its entirety is pretty Lovecraftian. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna move this way. Can't go in there, nope.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
It's an elevator. These guys dead? Or sleeping?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Just want to see what's over here. Okay. I'm gonna slip out then. Should I like try to get close and listen in? Let's just go this way. Okay, well, that happened. some Whedon dialogue. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Hey, you got something on your arm.
Get back! Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
That bridge is not sturdy.
My leg!
Video games love using that high-pitched sound to describe like when you're stunned or or something. It's just so typical. Came from the movies, pretty sure. Gotta get out. It's tinnitus. Yeah.
Light. At last.
What happened? Nothing I could do about that. That was just meant to happen. Tinnitus sound, yeah. Where's all the love in Lovecraft? Should be called hatecraft instead. The occult entities seem very hateful. Well, you don't know that. Their intentions is incomprehensible, which is why they're scary. We don't know what they want. Okay. Sorry. We stand with Altharius. Am I in a hospital? Nurse Ratchet. Hey, that doesn't look good.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
I'm in the joint. I gotta check something really quick.
You have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
I wanted to find me. It's locked. Wait. Oh shit. Some occult writings over there. Reminds me of In the Mouth of Madness. I'm just gonna go sleep. I guess I got nothing to do. The greatest horror of them all. Mental health institutions. Wait, now I'm back in the doctor's office. Maybe I was crazy the whole time. Do I have a lighter? I don't. Why am I walking like this?
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooped all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Okay. These guys all look the same too. Wait, what? Speak no evil? Okay.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
This guy's life sucks.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to resound to your cries or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Investigation expert. Unlocked answer.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that.
Getting vaccinated, that's what's happening.
There are two men standing guard near the
It's
stairs.
the Tylenol! The acetaminophen.
I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Yeah, I got my lighter and my lamp back.
What does this mean?
Oh yeah, this should be interesting. Burn it. You can't escape.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Yeah. What do you mean? Am I in a? Yes, you are. What are you talking about?
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Is that Sam Neill?
What did he write about the painting? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What did they inject him with? If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
I was just gonna let everybody out.
Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you...
Did Lovecraft, did H.P. Lovecraft distrust psychotherapists?
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I gotta sneak past these guys. Maybe this way.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Probably a place where I can create a diversion.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to this record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Okay, that'll do it. The chair. Oh, electroshock therapy.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse. This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Ugh. Wait, not yet. Let me look around a little bit.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Something there. Gotta go soon.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
I'm just asking questions. Okay. Let's go over here first. Guard down that way.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call me. He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
Think I got this. Oh, it's like a hiding spot. Let me just look at my, what do I got here? Oh, I gotta spend points. I got a point to spend. Let's put it in strength. Okay. Charles Hawkins, yeah. The ship guy. No, wait. Fitzroy. Hmm. Key to the guard's room in the cellar. Maintenance room in the cellar. Okay. There's gotta be a way to save, right? Can I save? No, I don't want to do that. Jesus Christ. History of medicine. I just raised my medicine again.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
I can't stay in these hiding places for too long. Get claustrophobic, apparently. I don't think there's any stealth attacks or anything like that, so...
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. The door is blocked on the other side.
there's a clue in here, but I'm trying to find it before this guy comes back.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay, now I'm done.
Perfect.
Game saved. Okay, cool. So I'm going to quit here. Well, oh, this is just, whoa. Just like another way into this other room. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here because I gotta. So we got our save point. Oh, God. I'm sorry about the stupid mishap with me losing my save. Otherwise, I'd be much further along, but it's fine. So anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for the next show at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. And thanks guys for hanging out. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Talk to you guys in the next one. Long live Vivian.